Well, that's exactly where I found myself on June 13th, 2001. I remember that moment like it was yesterday. My heart had fallen to my stomach, and I felt like a ping pong ball going back and forth around this looming question, do I or don't I? And it was centered around my suspicions around my husband's infidelity, or what I thought was infidelity. I was living a very value-driven life and had huge values around honesty, loyalty, and trust. So the question became, do I get confirmation and disrupt the beautiful life that my husband and I had created for our family, or do I leave life alone and ignore it? That was a matter of minutes, because there was one question looming in my mind, and I answered it quickly and confidently. The question was, could you live a lie? And I answered it, absolutely not. Well, while it was validating, it was scary and powerful. I knew I had some control back and had some planning ability for my future. And no longer was anybody going to betray or humiliate me. But there was a risky part to it all. I no longer knew my husband, and I needed him to listen to me. He needed to get the help that he deserved and the help that he needed. It was amazing. That was just like an intuitive hit. I was articulate, calm, and loving, and I said to my husband, if you want the marriage, you need to do these 4 things. Just 4 things. You need to tell your business partners that you're involved with a coworker and you have 5 days, 5 business days. You need to get into individual counseling, you need to get into marital counseling, and last but not least, you need to get tested for sexually transmitted diseases. Well, the one thing that I learned, and I still practice that today, it took me a while, but I learned that the only thing I could control were my actions. As hard as I was trying to control his actions and her actions and the actions of everyone around me, I was not successful. I could only control what I was doing.